Alright, everyone say hi to YouTube. Let me hear it. Let me hear it for YouTube. Love the YouTube. Doing big things. Alright, so you guys know what was announced today. A 1st to 10. Someone give me the link. Let me do this the Ludwig way. Except he's always has everything pulled up already. He's a little better than me at this, I will say. Here we go. Most of you don't know, or you probably should know, but maybe you don't. This got announced yesterday. Friday the 15th, December. That is an awful picture of Cody. Zayn looks better without glasses. Not liking the pictures. Okay. 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 Oh, shit. This is gonna be a heater. Also, some of you are probably going, I don't like watching YouTube. I like Twitch. So I can Coggers and PogChamp and do everything I want to do on Twitch. What if I told you it will also be streamed on twitch.tv/mango? You guys didn't know that. I will also be co-streaming the event. You can hang out here and throw all your bananas and have a good time. Maybe even resub if you're here and you just have your Prime laying around. Why not? So I will be restreaming this, and I will be commentating with Ludwig the 1st to 10. So that's your Mango involvement. I will be commentating, I will be streaming it, and it should be a dandy of a time. Me and Lud will probably be like half serious, half jokey. I think we'll, you know, me and Lud are a good team. You know me and Lud hold it down. There is controversy to this event per se. And you're probably going, what do you mean? It's super hype. It is extremely hype. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It is insanely hype. It's cool. But I personally think it's pretty fucking stupid. And you're going, what do you mean it's stupid? It'd be like if we just decided to vote for a president in just a different way one year. It's like, let's put Bernie Sanders through. It's like, no, Bernie's got to go through preliminaries and do the whole thing. Look at him. He can't even make it to finals. That's part of how it goes. So I think it's fucking stupid. And yes, you're saying, well, what if they go to this tournament and they go to that tournament and they don't play? Then, you know, it is what it is. So I think it's dumb because they're just making it a thing. But it is hype. The argument is that it's hype, and I think it's cool that Lud's throwing an event. I just think it's weird that, even for me, this is insanely, maybe the craziest top player privilege I've ever seen. Cody said me and Zayn decided on it after Big House. So, what does that even mean? What does that mean? Like, I think, like, ultimately, it's probably good for the game, and I think when things are good for Melee, I'm for it. So, like, even though I think it's stupid, it'll be fun and exciting. But even I saw Amsa. Amsa said, wish they had this last year. Good luck, Cody. Good luck, Zayn. That's Amsa throwing some shade. Because it just makes no sense. And then the thing is, like, nobody wants to say it, but, and everyone knows I'm Team Zayn. I do feel like kind of... Cody kind of had the better year. When I looked at it, I'm like, Zayn didn't win Genesis. He didn't win Big House. Zayn kind of didn't win any of the big ones. Like, I think winning Big House. But, in Zayn's defense, I don't count the France tournament. I don't count the France tournament because my sources said, that Zayn didn't go because Cody was going to go and have fun. So Zayn's like, I don't want to go. This isn't going to prove anything. So in Zayn's defense, but even after Big House... It was pretty close. They're even in games. I get it. So, like, I don't count the French one because they already knew at that time that they were doing this 1st to 10. But it's weird because there was still the France tournament. If they all went, it still would have been pretty stacked. Moki, Jmook, them two. Wait, did Leffen not go to any of the European majors this year? Not important. That's for another video. So, like, they were already under the impression, and I think, again, like, this doesn't have to be complicated. I think it's stupid because they just decided that they are doing a first to 10. They just agreed. And then, oh, while we're here, we can also talk about, because that was the one thing, I think that's pretty much how I feel about it. I think most of you probably agree. I think it's stupid, but it's hype. Melee kind of needs some hype right now. So, you know, I think it's dumb, but it's fine for the moment. I don't know. People were like, number one race has not been this, like, close in a while. We've had some close number ones. I don't know why people are acting like it's very close. Because imagine after Big House, you know how many number ones have been decided? Like, at the tournament later? But they just both decided with 3 months left in the year that they would do a first to 10. Which I think is pretty dumb. Because there was still more tournaments. We've had number ones that were decided by a last win. In 2016, I think Armada won like 2 of the last like 3 events to clutch out his number one. That one was really close between me, HBox, Armada. I know Armada, HBox had some. I remember one of them was decided at a summit. So like this has happened, and imagine at one point they're like, "We're not gonna go to this tournament. We're just gonna do a first to 10." And I'm like, it rubs me a little the wrong way because I think that's a little silly to just be like, "No, we're not gonna do a tournament." Because it's like, yeah, it's close, but they just cut off the rest of the year. They just axed it off and said, we're not going to go to tournaments. We're not going to risk losing to anybody. And we're just going to play first to 10. And I think the whole point of Melee is you do the bracket, you beat the jabronis, you beat the good players, and then you're the man that day. And I don't like that, you know, it kind of goes against that. Because if they met in bracket, then it's hype. Then it's hype. They don't meet in bracket, whoever wins, blah, 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 blah. So at the end of the day, it's just extreme TPP, but it's hype. So, you know, I'll be at the event. I'm going to watch. It's going to be sick. You're all going to watch it. It's going to be sick. And I guess that's really, you know, I guess that it just is what it is. Also, while we're here, I saw another thing that Swift was saying that he should not be included on the rankings. I saw people getting up in arms about that. And when I think about that, oh, wait, last thing. There was going to be a Mango undercard at Lud's event. HBox declined to play my Dr. Mario for $10,000. He said he was holding a tournament that day. Just know Mango was ready and he was down to fuck. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Just let it be known. Mango wanted all the smoke. All of it. So, and then the Swift thing, he said pretty much, if you guys don't know, he said don't rank me, and Melee Stats said we're gonna rank you. And then Dewan came out of nowhere and said just play friendlies, which was such a out of left field thing that I just wasn't ready for. Dewan came out of left field and said just play friendlies. So I think with that, the thing is, if you don't want to get ranked, I totally, like, I get where Swift's coming from, but that means you probably don't care about your rank. So just let them rank you anyway if you don't care. But I know it's more complicated than that. We have feelings and you don't want to see this or that. But it feels weird. I can't tell what side I'm on. Because I don't want to be ranked this year, but they're going to rank me anyway. But I kind of just accept that because I went to tournaments. And it's like, you know, if you played in some competitive thing, you can't just say exclude me from it because you're attending. So it's like, because I don't think I should be ranked this year because I didn't care. And I don't want to, you know, potentially cuck Moki out of top 5 because I didn't care. But it might happen. So it's like, but it's also like once you show up, you know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what side I'm on there. I see both sides. I think both sides are right. Both sides are wrong. I think that's kind of it. But I think it makes sense, yeah, if you play enough and you meet requirements. Because then I think the thing is, it starts, and then, I don't know, then it gets weird if, like, people start, I don't know, man. True. Also, my coffee hit. And I gotta take a coffee poop. And then we're playing Fortnite till 100 a.m. I'll be back.